All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to my Solana family. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing so much love on a day-to-day basis. I cannot thank you enough. But you guys can tell, obviously, by the title, we're going to be talking about everything Sol, see what is happening, and of course, what is yet to come. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Looking at the overall markets, what a beautiful day. Of course, we did see Bitcoin reclaiming back above $38,000. Obviously now that is impacting the altcoin market in a really positive way, and we will definitely take that. Looking at Solana, it's up 2.5%. It's not seeing the crazy price movements right now, but totally okay. We're going to take that 2.5% on the daily. If you cannot take that, then let me tell you, crypto is not for you. There's going to be days where you do see a little bit of a lag, and that's what we're seeing with a lot of coins, not just Solana. Pretty much try to educate yourself with that stuff. But let's take a look at what's happening with Solana on the daily time frame. Looking at the price right now, currently sitting at $169.31, up 3% over the past 24 hours in USD. Comparative, it's also up 0.3% in Bitcoin compared over the past 24 hours. So looking at the market cap, 76.1 billion. So as far as the market valuation for Solana is concerned, not much has changed. So not much has changed in terms of the market cap, but the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at 2.5 billion. So again, not much changed as far as the native token price goes, but there's a lot of other things that we need to discuss. Before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So of course, now the ETF conversation is at its all-time high. Now the fact that we have seen the two biggest assets get the ETF, they are on Wall Street. Now the question is, what is next? What is next? What is next? And that always happens. So of course, I ask you guys, the community members, I said, what coin will see a spot ETF next? And you can see this for yourself. 2,000 votes have come in, and you are seeing 62%, over 1,000 votes have voted for Solana to be the next spot ETF. And this shows the market confidence. A lot of people on my channel, they're just not Solana supporters. There's tons that support other projects that don't even hold Solana. There's people that don't even hold Solana that think that Solana is next, and that speaks for itself. So very interesting on that side. And of course, what I want you guys to take a look at right now, in case you are kind of bummed out that Solana is not doing double digits performance right now. I want you guys to really understand what's happening as far as DeFi is concerned. We did see about $80 to $90 million in the last 24 hours flow back into Solana DeFi, and we could be testing a yearly high for total value locked this month alone. Still about a week and a half left until we close out the month, but you cannot ignore these things. Now let's take a look at some news. This is really funny, guys. So let me know in the comment section below if this is a coincidence or not. Is there people behind this that actually kind of got an idea from my name to call their ticker ZX? Do let me know in the comments. Am I going crazy? But this is absolutely insane. Crypto ZX, and there's literally a project coming, a layer 2 on Solana Meet ZX, the first project building on Solana rollup. This is insane. So ZX is Zeta X. That's what they're going by, but their ticker is ZX. Absolutely insane. I am going to look into this, but if anyone comes out and thinks that I have something to do with this, I'm going to put that out there. Absolutely not. No affiliation, none of this. Don't even know about this. I literally saw this today and it caught me off guard. But I'll take a look into this. I'll definitely take a look into it. But do go tag me on these posts. If you start seeing ZX, more and more things coming out for them, tag me in on Twitter, guys. You guys can do that by following me on Twitter, link in the description box below. But let's continue to take a look at what's happening. So Standard Chartered analyst Jeffrey Kendrick said the cryptocurrency ETFs such as Solana and XRP may be approved in 2025, and the approval of ETH ETF means that Ethereum and similar cryptocurrencies will not be classified as securities. And this thing is huge. This specific thing, forget about the ETFs for a second. Let's kind of forget about the ETFs. The fact that Ethereum ETF got approved, guess what this means? We know what the SEC has said over the past few months and over the past few years. Oh, this is a security, this is a security, this is a security. When not really understanding how crypto works, that these coins are native tokens for blockchains. And now the fact that Ethereum ETF was able to get approved, this puts Solana and these other layer ones in such a better space in my personal opinion. So that's of course really nice to see. I would love to know your take down below on that. And you can see Coinbase announces the bonk is now available to New York residents in Coinbase iOS and Android apps. So of course that is really nice to see. And going on, you can see Phantom surpasses Facebook in overall Google Play rankings in the US. And again, it should not be a surprise. And crypto wallet Phantom flips Cash App to become the first free finance app. Again, are this like numbers, these crazy moves that Phantom and of course Solana based projects are making? Is it even coming as a surprise at this point? Not for me. Do let me know in the comments if it is for you. We saw this coming long before the masses did, so not a surprise on my end, absolutely. But let's take a look at the dominance. So the dominance has gone down a little bit, but it's still up from the 24th low, which was around 53.9%. So we need to keep that factor in mind. BTC right now sitting at 68,800. Of course, some resistance coming in the way, but the fact that it was able to bounce back above really speaks a lot for itself. A lot of longs did get liquidated, and again, as I've said in my past updates, main goal of these massive whales is to do that, to shake out the weak hands. Number one goal, to shake out the weekend. Sell the news event took place, and we did see this small retracement, but this resistance coming in its way, it's obviously really important for us to claim back above that. But overall, great stuff for BTC. But now let's take a look at our good old friend Solana. So what you're starting to see again, let's shift our focus. So this is the daily time frame, but I want to focus only on the hourly time frame today, the closer time scale. So beautiful bounce. So can't make this up. You cannot make this up. I spoke to you guys about if you were to lose this support line at 166, we will retest this support at 162. Literally right at that neckline, we retested it and we have seen a bounce. So before anyone comes out and says, oh, Solana's not moving, I'm really liking where Solana is sitting, to be quite frank with you. Solana is sitting above the 166 support. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Of course, some resistance coming in its way, but Solana is one of the coins that is on its way to be back up into the 23.6. I don't want you guys ignoring the performance since May 1st. Since May 1st, it's up 42%, and that's after a pullback that we're seeing right now. So it's really important to understand these things and not get confused. But Solana is definitely looking great right now, even though it's not seeing those killer moves that we have seen. But I think those will come, and a lot of haters that are here right now are going to be left once again behind. But do let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.